Hi everyone, welcome back to Wit Family Fit. My name's Abby.
And I'm Brenton.
And we're going to take just a few minutes this evening to give you an update about our weight loss journey and our journey to health on the Optavia 5-in-1 transformational program.
So it's been,
4 months. Well, a little over.
Oh, I meant since our last update.
Oh,
it's been
okay.
a while.
I have been rocking the YouTube videos. Okay, like I'm not bragging on myself. But our son was just in the hospital, and I had already challenged myself to a 7-day reset. And you guys hold me accountable. Like, if I'm putting out content for y'all, I know I'm on plan. So I've been putting out lots of content, but we haven't sat down together and done a joint video because we haven't been in the same room for a while.
It's been crazy.
All the craziness.
Personal life's been pretty nuts.
Yeah,
pretty nuts.
We're wrapping up the school year. We've got about 7 days left, so that's exciting. We're teacher life over here. We're ready for summer.
Especially after this year. Just the COVID and restrictions.
The restrictions,
If you have any of you have teacher friends, ask them, just take a second and ask them how they've had to change everything they've ever done.
So we are so grateful. Let's be clear. We're grateful we can be in person.
Oh,
there's
absolutely.
people all over the country watching our videos that are not in person.
Oh my gosh.
Like, you think about Chicago, DC. So we are not complaining at all.
Oh no, we love it.
In Texas, we have been open the whole school year. We've had to wear masks. And you know, are sanitized, and your kids are like in these plastic boxes at school and whatever. But
I'm lucky enough to be in a big room, so all my kids are spaced out. But it's pretty crazy. It's just.
But we digress. We totally got off topic.
Sorry.
Anyways, we're almost to summer, so that's really exciting. But let's talk a little bit just about Optavia and what it's done for us, and kind of where we've come from. January 5th was our start date.
Okay. So let's see. So we kind of chronicled pretty good for the first 8 to 10 weeks or something like that.
We were doing weekly videos, which we still do weekly videos. We just haven't done the sit down.
Yeah, sit down weekly update. So let's see. So from start to now, we've lost a combined right at 110 pounds.
I am 1.4 pounds shy of 50 pounds, and he's hovering right around 60.
Yep. I hit the Wonderland. I hit 199 point something I guess it's probably about 3 weeks ago now, almost. And I kind of maintained right there. I never, ever in my wildest dreams thought I would ever weigh below 200 pounds.
I know. I told my mom the other day that my dad better watch out because you weigh less than him now. He did not like that.
I haven't weighed I haven't weighed this since, junior high? Yeah, probably junior high. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I looked at my wedding pictures. Well, our wedding pictures. It's about to be our 10-year anniversary, June 11th. And I was looking at some wedding pictures as I was cleaning out a drawer the other day. And I was like, I look fat in my wedding pictures, which is funny because my wedding was like the best I've ever felt in my entire life, except for now.
And I was fat in our wedding pictures.
You were
I
fat
was almost 300
pictures.
pounds.
Yeah. We need to put a wedding picture in. We'll insert a wedding picture. But I thought I'm like
a fine wine. I get better with age.
I thought I was going to put on my wedding dress for our 10-year anniversary. Guys, it's not going to fit. It's going to be too big. So I'm going to buy a new dress, like a anniversary white dress.
I'm not going to go rent the same size suit.
Yeah, don't do that, please. You would spend. Anyways, but it's just amazing, like the transformation that Optavia has given us, and it's transformed us. Obviously, physically, you guys have seen it through our pictures. We were telling someone tonight we wouldn't have believed it if we didn't have picture proof.
No, and not just past physically. I think mentally has made a big difference in us. Just with I think it's easier for me to talk about her than it is for her to talk about herself. But just the way that I've seen her grow and her confidence in herself. She's actually wearing pants and shorts that.
Well, I always wear something on the bottom half. But
she always liked to wear dresses and blouses. She never wanted anything tight around her legs, just because she wasn't confident in herself. And so seeing her be able to strut her stuff, and it's kind of like, oh yeah, look at me, I look good.
Do I strut? No, I don't feel like I strut.
I like to say you do. It's okay. So yeah, and then just kind of how we interact with each other. We're not perfect. We still bicker, like any married couple does.
Our marriage has been changed by this. Yes, for sure. For a common goal.
Yes, but I think just when you feel good about yourself, you that feeling gets displayed in how you act and how you speak, and what you do day to day. So you have a lot more patience with everyone around you, which obviously is her. And also with our kids.
Yeah, we're better
It's been
parents.
Amazing how much more. We used to come home and pull our hair out just trying to get kids to bed. And, I always joke that my goal, it's not a joke, it's real. My goal every day is to get out of the house without yelling. You know, there was a time where I wasn't getting like kids out of bed without yelling. And now, you know, at least 3, maybe 4 days a week, we get out of the house without me having to raise my voice. So
our kids will tell you they want mommy and daddy to do Optavia forever because they're nicer. Like my son, I think my son said that in the Mother's Day video. I like it because my mommy's nicer on plan. But it gives you, you're energetic, like you sleep good, except for when the baby keeps you up all night, like last night. But most nights you sleep good. And she's sick. We won't hold it against her. But then you wake up, you wake up with energy, and then you just are ready to tackle your day. And I think like the habits of health that the life book teaches you, you just like are a better person in general, right? Like still sinful people, but I mean,
absolutely.
Just like you're more cognizant of like the choices you make.
And I think you understand now that it's like, it's a constant and it's going to be a never-ending journey to optimal health. Like you can't reach optimal health because you're always striving to do more, be better, continue to improve yourself, improve those around you, keep contending for your goals. And I think something else that I've learned through this is when you start to get close to reaching a goal, have another one already set so that you have something else to work for.
Right. Don't ever be happy. And I think, or not happy, but don't ever be satisfied with just where you're at. Like not, whether it's weight loss or health or fitness goals or anything, like whatever just to constantly be striving to be the best version of yourself, I think is something that this program kind of instills in you.
To push yourself forward.
Yeah. I think, I know we're rambling on really, but guys, I hope you can see our passion in this, and really just what we thought was a diet that we were going to do to make our mother-in-law or his mom stop asking us about it turned into really the biggest blessing of our marriage. I mean, just for our family. And I mean, I know I talked a little bit about it on a couple of videos ago about coaching and how that's changed us. I'll let you talk about the financial piece. I was just going to say that I am motivated by y'all. We reached 500 followers this week, and I know that's small potatoes compared to the people that have like millions, but
I saw our the video where we explained the what is the 5-in-1 plan has like 1,300 views. And I was just like, what?
I know. It's like you feel like you're just these little teachers in Texas, but we feel like we're making an impact, and you guys like hold us accountable. Like knowing
I think
that
public accountability is a big piece of it. The way we live our lives out loud on Facebook, and you know, I kind of feel like, so I started training for a half marathon about a month ago now, and I post a picture every day of my run or whatever my workout is, and you know, and it's not to say, hey, look at me. It's to say, no, this is my goal, and this is my public accountability.
And I'm showing you that
I'm doing this every day, and it's not for what. I guess you can say it's for you if you want to, but really it's for me, for my own accountability, knowing that, you know, I'm putting myself out there, and by gosh, I'm going to continue to do this.
And thank you guys. I mean, we're intrinsically motivated ourselves, but just knowing that we have this YouTube family that wants to come on, and you guys have been really active in the comments and encouraging to us, and we hope that we can be encouraging to you as well. And hopefully some of our content, as lengthy as it might get, like helps you in some way on this journey. That's what we hope. We hope to impact lives because we've seen how this gift has been able to impact our lives. I think we're almost done, but do you want to just like give a brief blurb about just the health coaching, like financially, how it's changed the financial health of our family? Yeah.
And I mean, do you care how vulnerable we get right here?
I mean, we can get vulnerable.
Okay. So
is that okay? Is Optavia going to get, don't give any numbers, but
no,
yeah, okay.
I don't even care about that. But what I was going to say was, so, you know, we've had medically fragile kids from our firstborn. So we have been financially stressed literally since we got married. And
we got pregnant 2 months after we got married and had a baby as like broke college kids that had just gotten their first job. So like we've been behind from the start.
That was inpatient, and then had 4 throat surgeries and went from Dallas to Houston and all kinds of stuff. So, you know, we were financially set back from day one, and to the point where, I mean, we were overdrafting our bank account every month, just waiting on a paycheck to come back in to make it positive again. And what Optavia has allowed us to do is better ourselves, to allow us to help other people, which has allowed us to be blessed financially to a point where now we are ahead every month. And that's just something that
we've never had that.
We are getting used to, and we're like, we used to be so stressed every day of what was going to happen, and now it's like, oh my gosh, what are we going to oh wait, no, we're okay. We're
It's
good.
been a huge mindset transformation, and we're just grateful, and we're grateful that we can impact others.
And we're grateful that we can give back to you guys who are inquiring with the scholarships and different things that before would not have been. I mean, we could barely survive ourselves. So there's no way we could bless other people. So being able to bless some of you guys along this path has been awesome.
Yeah,
it's been
really
amazing.
has.
It really is.
All in all, guys, I think the most transformative 6 months of our marriage, for sure.
For sure.
And I think it was at a time when we all needed it, or we still do with COVID and everything that's happened. And so I guess just to end this video, if you have found our channel and you have found us and you're inspired in any way by our journey, reach out or reach out to your coach if you already have one. Let them lean on them, let them walk hip to hip with you, let them hold your hand through it. And if we can do this, guys.
If you are an imperfect person and you want to be guided by imperfect people,
we're your people.
We got you.
All right. Well, I think we've blabbed long enough, but I hope you can see our passion in this. And thank you, Optavia, for the gift of health that you're giving lots of people. All right. We good?
We're good.
All right. We'll try to film a video again before, 6 more weeks like we did this time. We'll get better at it. #5kids.